This is going to be a quick review of my Phoibos 300m Quartz dive watch. This watch is an exceptional value at around $99 shipped anywhere in the world. You can get them at Amazon. You can also get it at phoiboswatch.com, which is of course their website. This one is the Quartz model. They do have a couple of automatics as well if you're into those. I wanted the Quartz because I wanted the lack of maintenance. I wanted the accuracy of timekeeping that the Quartz will give you, as well as the durability. But if you want an automatic, Phoibos does offer those now as well, and they're all exceptional values. I believe the automatics started around $170, and then they just released another model that has a ceramic bezel insert and a date complication, and that one I think is $270 if I'm not mistaken. But this is the Quartz model. This is the one I own. I really like it. What you get a 42mm case. So to me, that's the perfect size. It's not too big, not too small. It's going to be, 2mm bigger than a standard Rolex Submariner. So I like that it's bigger. That way, it's just not a direct clone. Although it is very, very similar aesthetically to a Rolex Submariner. But that 42mm size just makes it look different, in my opinion. Comes with a stainless steel bracelet, which is pretty high quality. It's all solid end links. But I always take off the bracelets and run NATOs on all my watches, so that's what you see here is this NATO. The bezel action is also really good on these. It's real crisp. There's hardly any back play at all. It's very precise. Everything lines up. So that's a huge positive in my opinion. It's got a screw down crown. Again, this is a 300m water resistant, which is great. I've taken it snorkeling, and I did that for a week, and the watch survived that perfectly. It does come with a Cyclops Magnifier for the date on this model, which I removed just because I don't like the way they look. It wasn't that easy to remove, but you can do it. You can use heat. Let me get it back in focus here. You can use heat. You can use a little chisel. Just take your time and be careful, and it'll pop off eventually. The accuracy is really good on these. Mine averages between 1 and 2 seconds a month, which is incredible. So it's basically set and forget. You never even have to really adjust it. I think I've adjusted mine just once since I've owned it, and I've had it now for 2 months. The build quality is really good on these. It's going to be comparable to a Steinhardt, which, if you're familiar with that, is another, kind of micro brand dive watch. But those are going to run you around $400 to $500, whereas this one is $99. And then the automatics, I believe, start at $170, and then they have one with a ceramic bezel insert and a date complication that is $270 if I'm not mistaken. But for $100, I mean, there's really not anything, in my opinion, that's close to the quality of this. It's just a great watch. I mean, it looks good. They have different colors. Of course, mine's black, but they have the blue and the green, and I've seen both of those as well, pictures and videos of them, and those look really good as well. I just wanted the black just because the black just matches everything. But at some point, I may pick up a green one or a blue one, just so I can have another one. Bottom line is, this thing is just a really good watch. I really recommend it. There's really, the only negative I can really think of with this thing is the lume. And the lume is pretty weak. You can shine it with the flashlight or torch for a while, and it's going to hold its charge just for probably 5 or 10 minutes. If you let it actually absorb sunlight or UV light, it'll hold for maybe an hour or two, but don't expect, Seiko quality or any other really bright lume quality with this watch. That's just one of the negatives. I have heard that the automatics do have better lume, but the Quartz model doesn't have very good lume, so that's really my only complaint. Highly recommend this watch. If you haven't checked out this brand, you definitely should. You can buy them on Amazon.com as well as phoiboswatch.com. And like I said, they also have a few other models. They have a automatic watch as well as I saw on their website they have a project watch that's coming out, which is a unique design, which looks pretty cool and impressive. I believe that's releasing this fall in 2017, maybe September or October. But looks like something you should definitely check out too. It definitely looks interesting. And hope you enjoyed this review. Thanks for watching my 5-minute Phoibos watch review of my 300 meter quartz dive watch. Thank you.